What's up everyone, Dr. Pepper 380 here with my newest episode of my Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. As you can see, we're in a different area, and an area that I hadn't shown on camera previously. I'll tell you guys what happened. I was recording an episode, and I was fighting this boss, and I kept dying over and over and over. And I couldn't put that in an episode, just because I knew this was an easy boss. If this was a hard boss, I'd be fine. And I'm using the Dragon Lake Sword for this one just because it has such nice swing range on it. And I just got screwed in my last video. Wasted a whole episode of footage. And I'd come so close to killing him, and I didn't know that this boss did a fair amount of damage. I thought, well, it looks like just a regular rat, so I can kill it. And the fact that he takes so much damage at once, I was like, well, he's probably at least kind of weak. But this sword works a million times better than the Falchion, however you pronounce it. Even though I do almost die there. And if the Vanguard spawns in the same spot every time, basically I'm in great condition because I know where it is. And I can get a whole bunch of swings on him. In fact, I almost killed him as soon as he spawned. But the trick, something that seems helpful is keep the rats down this way. Yeah, once he spawns, which is, so it's not the same spot every time. Oh, no, it is. See? That is insane damage. See, he's already done. That is how insanely easy this boss is. And I'm just gonna kill a bunch of these rats for shits and giggles. Oh, get back here! Oh, I'm not gonna kill him. Wow. Literally 5 minutes ago, I did this fight an insane amount of times that I was just getting frustrated and falling into the Dark Souls pattern of get frustrated, do bad. And this Dragon Lake Sword is just so good. It's so good. It's my favorite sword in the whole entire game, but I don't want to do a playthrough with it again, because then it's going to turn into the same thing as my last character. Despite how amazing and how much I love it, I will go back to this weapon. I would have been able to do this boss fight with this weapon if there just weren't so many rats. This doesn't have as wide of a swing, and sometimes that swing, the second swing, would go right over the rat's head, making me a unhappy camper. We're gonna join the Rat Covenant. Yes, join the Rat Covenant. Give him a rat tail, because he's hungry. He wants to eat his fellow brothers, something like that. Give me the crest of the rat. I won't be needing that at all. Let's offer a rat tail. You're welcome, buddy. I don't think he has anything to offer really as far as items go. No, nothing useful. So basically, I'm already done here in this entire area, and we are going to be on our way to the gutter to go beat the Rotten. Now, the Rotten is a boss I know I will have to only record one episode for, because I know I can kill him. He's a very easy boss. To me, he's actually one of the easiest. His attack patterns are so predictable, and just as soon as he drops his meat cleaver, you can just punish him and just chop his arm off, basically. You can chop either of them off, you can chop both of them off. And I think he drops something if you do that. Do I try and make it to that item and possibly fall to my death? Not at a point like this. Yeah, not right now. If I was offline... Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Where's this coming from? Oh, this is coming from the... Is it from the bottom of the thingy? Oh, the pit. The pit. There it is. Yeah, okay. So I guess that is pretty good progression going from the previous area with the rat boss to here. And I hate this next area. It's kind of weird. It's like you hate every area in Dark Souls almost, but you love it so much because the game is so fun. Yeah, when I first got this game, I was never putting it down, and I basically am still following that exact same trend. I've slowed down a little on my other character, but he's level 242, and it's, I don't know. Characters got to lose fun at some point. Oh crap! I should have rested at the bonfire. Because these guys will kill me. But I can kill them in one foul swoop. Okay, now there's two coming at me. Yeah. Even these enemies are intense. That's... Oh, see? See? Okay, he's not one of the ones that get back up after that. That's reassuring. I'm going to use this Elizabeth mushroom because if I took one more hit, I'd die. And I don't trust myself to not take any type of damage for that long. I have a lot of souls though, so maybe okay. No, we're gonna find a bonfire first. That's this way. What's the other way then? Maybe an item. Definitely need to reach a bonfire because I gotta go back to Majula. I'm tempted to homeward bone out of here. Great heal. Nah, I'm probably never gonna need that. Although I kind of had the idea for this build to be a dexterity, faith, intelligence build. Just because kind of switching it up makes my character a little more interesting. Or even like dark hexes build. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to be melee only. And I will probably just barely dabble into pyromancy. Pyromancy is something I think I'll have on most of all my characters. It's just a nice little addition to have. I mean, throwing the Great Fireballs with a plus 10 Dark Pyromancy Glove is going to always do damage to some type of enemy. In fact, there's a fairly strong enemy that it would actually kill. I forget who it was. The enemies in the Undead Crypt, actually, the little ghost dudes that spawn, I guess they're not super strong, but if you threw one Great Fireball at them with the fully upgraded flame, it would kill them. Until you find out that there's an enemy ringing the bell, and then you just kill him before you move on, and it makes the area 100,000 times easier to go by. Leaves you with more Estus for the boss, and more Estus for the boss makes for happy people. Ugh, the gutter. Makes me cringe thinking about it. It's not nearly as bad as the next area, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. We didn't homeward bone fast enough. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world, but it does make my life kind of a pain in the ass. I deserve that for beating the boss on the first try. Because it looks like I'm good at the game. But I'm not bad at the game. I fall into the trend of getting mad at Dark Souls. And then having to possibly take a break or calm myself down to advance. Luckily, we're not that far from it. I really wish we would have made it to Majula first. That would have been fan-fucking-tastic. And if I die doing these stupid little jumps, I am going to be pretty mad. Oh, wow. That was close. And as you can see, I did that little panic. Every gamer knows that little panic when you barely land on a platform and you you run around in like a circle that really doesn't do anything. And you should know that you should just stand still most of the time, and you're gonna either fall or make it either way. Oh my god. My anger is really growing. That's 37,000 missed souls. That's a lot of souls, man.